VALORANT Patch 11.10 is out today. Here's what you need to know. Starting off, we actually have some nerfs to Clove. First of all, for Ruse, Clove will now be limited to one smoke charge at a time after dying. The other bigger nerf is to Pick Me Up, where the overall heal amount has been reduced from 100 HP down to 50 HP. Omen has a small but noteworthy quality of life change, as people spectating him will now be able to see where he's placing smokes within dark cover. Harbor's rework goes live today. In case you missed it, I'll give you a quick rundown, and even if you did see my other video, we have some new information now, like High Tide is actually going to cost 300 credits. It works identically to how it did previously, except it will now be on Q and have no cooldown, only one charge, again costing 300 credits. Cove has been moved to the signature ability slot with one charge on a 40-second cooldown. You place it like an Omen smoke and then can reactivate it to apply the shield from the original Cove ability. When that shield is destroyed, the smoke will drop early. Cascade has been removed, so now on C, Harbor has a new ability called Storm Surge, which has one charge and costs 200 credits. You equip and throw a projectile that creates a whirlpool on the ground, briefly near-siding and slowing enemies. Finally, Harbor's ultimate has been completely changed. It is now rectangular and sends out a tidal wave, near-siding and slowing all enemies hit. That ultimate will cost 7 points. Outside of the actual game now, but in the collection there is actually a big update, as finally the gun skins are no longer on a carousel, and instead they now have a grid, so it's going to be much easier to find your favorite skins. Then as a reminder, starting in this patch, all ascendant and higher ranked players in those regions you can see on screen there, must enable mobile factor authentication to play ranked. Otherwise, for this patch, just a few other smaller changes you can see on your screen there. Pick'em's going to be back for game changes, so I might make a short on that. And then just bug fixes, but there are quite a few of those, so I'll leave the patch notes in the description if you want to read them all.